everybody. You don't want to know what I thought I was getting ready to say. That's why I hesitated. I was getting ready to say, hey everybody, this is Sharon, your weather consultant. Because I swear I get on here and I'm always talking about my daggone weather. Yes. Anyway, anyhow, let's get going. Ooh, child, it's 7:32, but it's raining. Oh my goodness. And I gotta stop by the back of the house. I gotta put some stuff in the trash. I got a box of vegetables in the back of my car that's actually been back there since who knows when. Lord help. Christmas? I don't know. Anyway, I just know that it's gotta come out my car. They have thawed out. Put it that way. So yeah. But good morning, everybody. It's Wednesday, so I'm going to put this video up today. This is actually going to be our Talk About It Tuesday on Wednesday. So, happy hump day. Happy hump day. Hey, y'all. Ooh-wee. Y'all. Have you ever been, like, so tired, like you go to work, right? And, you work all day, and then you get home, and you're just like, you know what? I need a nap. That was me on Monday. Like, Monday I came home, and I think, oh, hold on, Jesus, hold on. Because y'all know I wear contacts. Lord help. And I was trying to keep this car from hitting me head on, too. Anyway, oh, that kind of hurt. Anyway, I had such a long day. I was so stressed out about, you know, working by myself, doing this work. Y'all, let me tell you, it was horrendous. It was horrendous. I would just say that. Oh my gosh. Let me stop and drop this stuff in the trash because Lord help. Okay, give me one brief second. I'm gonna let y'all roll. Y'all can see Boss Lady in action. Try to put me a matter of fact, where's my ponytail holder? Cause honey, we'll have to just fix the hair once we get to work. Cause right now, this is not the business. Oh, I'm glad I saw that in there too. Y'all, it was one day, here we go. One day last week I was doing something and had tipped my wallet over and spilled that in my car. Okay. Yeah, that's cool. That's even cute. I might leave it like that. Hold on. Yeah, put this hood on. Anyway. But yeah. Had tipped my wallet over. So I'm still finding stuff that was inside my wallet, inside my purse. Okay, give me a second. Oh. You know, unlock the doors. Oh, child, I done open up the, what you call that thing? Oh, Lord have mercy. I'm having difficulties, y'all, this morning. I'll be right back, y'all. I'm having difficulties. I don't know why that wouldn't pop. Well, you know, the vehicle is getting, oh, y'all. Ooh, let me tell you, this stuff is stinking. Hurry up and get this out of my car. Spray my car down. Ah, my hand. Ooh, child. All right, we gotta fly. Where my sanitizer at? Get some sanitizer. I mean, it's stuff out my car, but still. I forgot my ring this morning. But look at this beautiful. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? Oh my gosh, it's mine too. I mean, I, you know, bought it for myself. But anyway, so, whew. Yeah, it was like, what was in there? Bell peppers and sweet potatoes and something else was in that box. Because you remember when I was getting all those baskets of food and stuff, and so that particular box, I had gotten that, and we had so much between the family, so it was like I didn't really need it, you know. But it was like we had it, and it was just, you know, because actually I think that box, that wasn't mine. That was actually baby girl's. And because it was so cold and snowy and whatever, I just said, well, I'll just leave it in the truck. Well, not thinking that, you know, weather has changed. You know, we've been having 50 and 60 degree weather. I know it's still cold to my southerners, but it's a heat wave, okay, for Minnesotans. So therefore, we are just enjoying it. Now it's 41 right now, so it's a little chilly, you know, compared to yesterday. We was up in what, almost 65. So anyway, anyhow, but talk about it Tuesday. So y'all, woo-wee. When I tell you people are in their feelings about stuff, it's crazy. I'm so sick of debating with people. I'm like, yeah, no. We just not gonna talk about anything. I don't want to talk about the weather, because you're gonna say it's warm, or I'm gonna say it's warm, you're gonna say it's cold. You know, I don't want to talk about, you know, the sky being blue, because no, you're gonna say there's clouds outside. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to talk about the sun shining, you know, too bright, because you're gonna say, well, it's better than being too little. You know, I just, OMG, okay? I'm like, are you serious? So Sunday, I'm not gonna tell you everything, but Sunday, Boss Man and I and Miss Peanut, we went to go visit with family. And first and foremost, please keep the extended Boss family in your prayers. We had some tragedies over the weekend, and y'all, I just don't even know how to deal at this point. I just don't. I had a cousin who is so many years older than me, had a heart attack, and I'm like, Lord help. I mean, she's still in the land of the living, praise God, you know, but still, she had a heart attack. And so I'm praying for her and her family and children, grandchildren, things of that nature. She is my second cousin, because yes, her father is my first cousin. And then I had a cousin tragically killed Saturday, same day. I don't know, several hours apart or whatever. That was really heartbreaking. So he would be my third cousin, because his grandmother is my first cousin. So I didn't know him directly, but I know his grandmother. I mean, his grandmother, like I said, is my first cousin. So, and she was best friends with my father, who was her uncle, but you know, they same age. Now, y'all know Southern families back in the day had a lot of children. So, you know, her father was the matriarch of the family. The first uncle that I told you guys about, who lived to be 90-something and passed away just, you know, a couple years back, is her father. Her father is my father's brother. But, you know, my father is the baby. So her father is the first, my father is the last. And there's like 20-some year gap between them. So when she was born, my father was born too, you know, same year. If that makes sense. Did I explain that right? Okay, so her father's like 20 plus years older than my father. So when he started having kids, my grandmother was still having kids, okay? If that makes sense to y'all. So anyway, her and my father were born in the same year. And so they grew up as best friends as opposed to just uncle and niece. Anyway, so my cousin, my father's niece, her grandson was tragically killed over the weekend. And so that was a big ordeal to kind of deal with and trying to funnel through who's what, where, who's connected. I told y'all, my family is humongous. So, so just keep the extended Boss family in your prayers. But back to Sunday conversation. So we went to go visit with my in-law side, right? And, you know, talk about things that's going on in the world. And y'all, when I tell you that conversation got heated, now my husband, He's not meek and mild, okay? He's not. People think he is because he doesn't say anything. He's my silent partner. Remember I tell you guys that? He's my silent partner. So, you know, like I tell my kids, you don't want to wake up the Incredible Hulk. Period. You know, if you want, you know, sugar and spice and everything nice, don't do anything to disturb the Hulk. Period. So, and that's not to, you know, be like, oh my God, you gotta be intimidated, I gotta be scared. No, it's just a fact of, if you wake him up, you know, out here sleeping slumber, Lord have mercy. Okay, you know, he's my silent partner, but guaranteed if I gotta tap in, baby, he got it. So, long story short, we were conversating about some things of the world right now. And, I won't say I was being attacked, but I was being thoroughly questioned. And at the time of the questioning, I was just like, you know, this is my take on it, whatever. And my husband was like, no. And he's like, I could not be silent. And I was thinking to myself, thank you. But OMG. When my husband is set on something, when he has thoroughly investigated, did his research, and he's got all the receipts, he's coming. And he's coming hard. Oh my goodness. Here it is 3 days later, y'all, and I'm still like, we're not gonna be invited back for Sunday dinner. Seriously, like, we came home that night, and I didn't realize, well, yeah, I should have known, because I know my husband, but he was still brewing. So he mentioned a few things, and I'm like, okay, so we kind of chit-chat a little bit. Monday came, brought up again. Tuesday came, before work, brought up again. I was like, Lord. And I said, yeah, I don't think we're going to be invited back for Sunday dinner. He was just like, what? But, you know, that was my way of jokingly saying, I think the lines have been crossed. But they were crossed on both sides. But being the fact that they are elders, you know, sometimes you got to take the bitter with the sweet, child. I don't know. I mean, what can I say? You know, when I tell you, I was like, yeah. Because I end up literally having to kind of like bow out gracefully of the conversation because it was just that much. You know what I'm saying? And I was just like, I can't. I can't. So I actually stopped. I actually stopped talking because I said, well, you know, maybe if I just stop, it'll be okay. No, baby. Husband kept going. They kept going. I'm sitting in the middle and I'm like, okay. But we finally, you know, it got to a point where we agreed to disagree, but we didn't say those words. It was just like, it just got shut down. But one second. So anyway, like I said, we didn't state the words, you know, agree to disagree. It was just a matter of Auntie started cooking and we started eating. Oh my God, there's a duck. Lord, there's a duck. Anyway, we start eating and then we end up watching the Meghan and Harry interview and we went on from there. But there is a duck. I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to get him. I don't want to roll down my window. He's right here. Oh, no, you ain't gonna be able to see him. I mean, he's like right outside my window. He's stuck. Like, what'd you fly your little self over there for? Oh, he's beautiful. Look at the feathers. Okay, let me get on. And hopefully he don't flap it. Child, if he flapping here, y'all gonna be cracking up. Okay, he didn't fly up in my window, but I was like, oh, I was getting scared. Oh my God. But anyway, so we watched the interview, and then after the interview, we pretty much packed it up. We left with decent pleasantries. So I'm thinking everything is fine, but the fact that it's bothering my husband and me, I don't know. But I'm thinking, you know, I don't even know how we can rectify it, because we both have our stance. Normally now here's the thing. We normally have debates all the time. All the time. It's always the women versus the men. So, you know, but this time it was couple versus couple, which we have never, ever, ever had. And it was deep. So I'm hoping we can, you know, move forward from this, but y'all, I was worried. So how do you deal with debating with elders, or not so much debating with them, but you know, you just truly have a disagreement or a difference of opinion, and it don't even have to be with elders, it can be with anybody, but how do you deal with that? Because I mean, I put it this way, if it's some random Joe Blow Smo, whatever, it is what it is. If I feel strongly about something, it's just, it, you know, I'm just going to say my piece and move on. But when it's, and even extended family, like I have, you know, cousins, and I'm just like, for real. And, you know, I say my piece and go about my business. But I don't know, I just feel like because they are elders to us, I just feel, I don't know. I feel like a line was crossed. Like there's always been this invisible line, but it truly was crossed. And I pray that, you know, well, number one, I pray nothing bad happens to either party. And I'm saying us or them, that we can't come back together and say, you know what, I still feel this is my truth, you know, and I walk in my truth, but the way we handled it could have been better, and for that I am sorry. You know, and I think that's exactly what needs to happen. Just, you know, and people just gotta understand, we all have choices, and you know, you can make whatever choice is going to be feasible for you. And that's with anything. That's even like, you know, with YouTube, with homes, with, you know what I mean? Because everybody, oh, well, I got to do it this way because of so-and-so. So, no. You do what you do because it's for you. So, yeah. And that's even like with my business and stuff, too. You know, I've been doing a lot of research. You know what I'm saying? Because I want to be successful. And, you know, I pick and choose. Like, yeah, no, I'm not doing that. Like, I'm not going to be... Case in point, okay, let's just bring it on home. Case in point with the business, I'm not going to be doing like live shows and drinking on camera. Now, if I am parched and I need a sip of water, that's a sip of water. But what I'm saying about drinking, I'm talking about alcohol beverages. I'm not doing that. Now, if whoever's watching want to, you know, that's on them, because I can't see them. But me, myself, I am the face of my business, just like I'm the face of my brand. You know, my sister and I, we talked about being the face of our brand, and don't be doing things that you don't necessarily want out for people to see. You know what I mean? Because it can be detrimental to your brand. So if I don't want to be on camera talking about, yeah, look at this, and I'm slurring my words or bumbling, fumbling. No, I bumble and fumble without alcohol. Hello. You know, my first true showing, I dropped like product, and I was like, dang, I was so embarrassed. I just hurry up and just got off. You know what I mean? So add alcohol to that, come on now. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, like even like right now, like my mouth is getting dry. I'm about to take a sip of soda. Okay, but I'm not about to be up here, let me just guzzle this down and making all kind of smacking and gulping sound. Child, ain't nobody got time for that noise. Don't nobody want to hear all that. You know what I mean? They want to hear you talk. They want to see what you're showing. They don't want to be hearing all that extra nonsense. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, but people have choices, is what I'm getting back to. Some people enjoy smacking and clacking on the camera. For me, that's an automatic shut off. You know, but for some people, they like it, and you know, that's their thing, fine. But don't disrespect what I got going on. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. I think we just need to separate like we did. You know, we're at home, they're at home, and then definitely just think about it, pray about it, and eventually apologize for it. Because, and I know, and I think the part that bothers us is because they are elders and we respect them they're like high on the hierarchy, you know, we respect them thoroughly. And so just to have that big difference of opinion like that is bothersome. But once again, they're individuals, we're individuals, we're not all the same. So, but yeah, y'all, woo-wee. But anyway, so, let me tell you about Monday real fast while I'm in this Talk About It Tuesday. So Monday was horrendous. We ended up losing internet halfway through the shift. You know, I work 8 to 4, and it was about 12:45-ish, internet stopped working. I could not do no work. So I said, well, let me go and take me a break. You know, I'm going to go home and it'll pop back on. Because, that's normally what happens. Child, went home, had me a whole little lunch with the family, came back to work, and still could not work. I was literally like, what in the world? And so, we had no internet for the rest of the day, so I left about 3:45-ish going home, because I said, well, I can't do no work. What am I sitting here for? But that wasn't the only thing. I didn't know, because right now we're in between receptionists, I didn't know that all the reception work was sent to me. No one told me that. Yeah, no one told me that. I knew I was getting the emails. I didn't know I was getting the phone calls. And one thing about Boss Lady don't like answering the phone unless it's for her work only. I'm gonna be honest with you. That's why I didn't do well at the utility company, because I was on phones from the time I sat down to the time I left. I hate it. And I don't like rude but people. They just automatically got an attitude. And then when you say, well, I'm sorry, you know, that's not my expertise or whatever. Wow, you need to get me somebody else. Who you talking to? Huh? Oh, no. So I was having a rough day. I had over 41 messages that I didn't even know was on my phone. And I hit the do not disturb on my phone. So my phone wasn't ringing, right? I just happened to check the messages. I was like, are you kidding me? Yeah, I was not happy. Y'all. And mind you, I just got a good raise. But I'm sorry, you know, I was not prepared for that at all. So there is a conversation that will be had. I'm praying on it now. But, you know, and then all the stuff that happened, there was systems that, oh yeah, just go into this and, you know, the username, passwords there, blah, blah, blah. How about the usernames and passwords have been changed like 6 to 9 months ago, and the page was not updated. So there's work that should have been done Monday and Tuesday, as well as today, tomorrow, and Friday, that won't get done because I was not prepared with the username and password. Yes, baby. So, and then the fact of trying to tell me and show me this stuff all within 2.5 seconds. Oh, well, let me show you this. Let me show you that. No, I was not prepared at all for this. Hey, I will be saying something because I was not prepared. I held it down. So far, so good. But, whoo, yeah. So pray my strength in the Lord, y'all. I'm like, today is Wednesday. It's hump day. But I got to get through today, tomorrow, and Friday. And then there was interviews right at the time that I leave for the day. I was like, are you kidding me? Because I'm not staying extra. Because if I stay extra, honey, I'm leaving early or coming in late the next day. Period. Whew. Y'all. It is so gray outside. They said we're supposed to get snow today. But this is Minnesota, so, and it's March. So it's not like it's something new or whatever. Whoo-wee. At least I made it on time, because yesterday, y'all, I literally pulled into the lot at 8 o'clock. When I walked in, it was probably about 8:02. But, you know, shoot. Had to do what I had to do. But anyway, it's been a ride. Literally. Our city is going through it. But, you know, it is what it is. I hate that it's gray outside. Because with it being gray outside, it makes the camera look like, oh my God. You know. But anyway, y'all have a great day. Have a great night. Talk to me about this debate stuff. And I will see everybody in a new video. Bye, guys.